Alright, so let's complete. Time to complete something I've been wanting to complete for quite a while. Alright, so let's, I already got the wheels in motion. But since my camera can only record a film for 10 minutes max, don't ask me why, then let's see if I can finish this ad, framing this ad in about 10 minutes. So, for me finding this ad, it's like finding the Holy Grail for anybody who's a Christine fan and therefore a fan of the 58 Plymouths, the Belvedere, the Fury. This is it, man. When I found this ad in the Life magazine, which is mostly that type of magazine that I buy, most of the old ones, not all Life magazine, but most of them. I mean, this is it, man. Right now, this is it. I'm gonna frame it for you guys to see. I've never done this before. I've never filmed myself framing my stuff, but since what I do is unique and I notice quite a bit of interest, well, there you go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little piece of masking tapes here. If you do this, by the way, decide to do this and you have this old paper you want to frame, whether it's an ad or not, do not use transparent tape. Don't use transparent tape because over time the adhesive is going to come through on the other side of the paper and it's going to show. So it's not a huge thing, but you know, a lot of people are perfectionists and they want things to look as perfect as possible, you know. So just take some little pieces off here like that, and that's done. Okay, put that here. Gotta put this secure here. Put it like that. So you see the middle part here, I've already taped them together. I had to cut these pages apart, right? I had to cut the pages apart and then put them together. And that's the only thing that's a pain in the ass with the 2-page ads, unless of course they're at the center of the magazine with the staples there. It's one piece, but often more than not, they're separate. So anyway, here we go. So let's do that like that. You gotta take your time to make sure you're framing this properly. And it's straight. I'm not even sure if this is straight. I see I'm a little off over here. There we go. That should do it. And always try to just press down on things just so they stay nice and flush. There's a good chance this ad is not going to stay flat when I frame it, but we're going to powder up there with some stuff. Okay, so now that's done. Okay, so now I get my frame over here. I got this beautiful old frame that I bought. I've only cleaned the back side of the glass. Over here it is. Alright, put that like that. Put this guy here. And we're going to do a test to see how it looks, how it holds. Yeah. A lot of nails in here, a lot of staples and stuff. Which is good, but not good for getting it all in there, you know. Shit. Not obvious. Okay, that's done. Now, I cut out this whole frame that I bought. I cut out the cardboard, and I had to make a cardboard backing for it because there was none with it. That's the drawback sometimes of buying old frames, among other things. But the advantages are plentiful. Basically, they don't make them like they used to, even bloody picture frames, you know. So, nice old metal, wood, aluminum, brass. Can never go wrong with that. That stuff is timeless. Like listening to Motown, you know. So let's take a look here. See how this baby looks. Oh, yeah, it looks good, but oh, it's gonna look fucking really good, actually. Yeah, it's gonna look really nice. Look at it carefully here. Yeah. It's already wrinkling a bit. See, that's not good. I hate that. You have to put some sort of extra padding. Like what though? What can I use? what can I use for extra padding? What about this? Oh, this will do lovely actually. Yeah, let's do that. See, this is from another frame I bought, but I couldn't use it. I don't want to go into it, but let's just say that the glass was not clear glass as I thought it was. So, oh blah de oh blah. No. Oh, well, since my camera can't film for too long, I think at this point I'm just gonna stop recording so I can put in all the nails and make this nice and solid, and then I'll do another video and put them together for you guys to see the finished product. Huh? So I got like 4 minutes left filming, so actually, yeah, actually you get to see how the sometimes the framing is not easy. Okay. Now, because I couldn't take this glass out because it's nailed into the side here, which is something I don't think I've ever seen before, I had to measure the cardboard and of course the black Bristol board to get it to fit well. The cardboard is I cut it a little bit too small, but I don't think that's really a big deal actually. I don't think that's going to matter that much. Anyway, we'll give her a whirl and see how it looks. And, oh yeah, this is going to be loads of fun, eh? Shit, I should have cut this longer. Let's see. Yeah, this is kind of a problem now. I should have cut this more evenly. Well, I think I'm going to start to just putting these down here like that, and then maybe I could put some extra cardboard here. Okay. So I'll go like this, like that. Oh boy, what a fucking disaster this is. Me. Let's see how that's going to look. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know, but I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm going to do the best I can with this baby. Is this thing still recording? It's still recording with 2 minutes left. So far so good. Alright, this guy here, we got nails here. Yeah. Let's stick some more cardboard here, maybe. Oh. Yeah, not great. Yeah, they don't make them like this anymore, that's for sure. Let's see how this looks. Let's start cleaning it. Oh yeah, by the way, I know I show a lot of my stuff to sell, but this ain't for sale. You'd have to give me like an exuberant amount of money for this, because again, this is like to an old car fan, to a fan of Christine and 58 Plymouths. I mean, I've loved that movie ever since I was a kid, and it's my favorite movie of all time. I even have a Christine movie poster actually. So I'm not, it's not something I would sell cheap, believe me, if I sold it. Anyway, well that's pretty much it. I have to tinker with this more. I might have to recut that cardboard, I think, because it's too loose. But I can see that this is going to look really, really freaking nice, you know? And that's it, man, so. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll give you a better view here. There you go. Well, boys and girls, she is done. Done, done, done. I knew it was going to be some work, but turned out to be a little more challenging than I thought. I mean, with, you know, usually when I buy these old frames, the glass comes out, and actually this was the opposite. It was like a wood bracket around the glass. It's encased in there, and I'd have to take all the nails out. The friggin' nails were so close to the glass that if I tried to take them out, I was afraid they're going to break the glass. And I've already bought 2 old frames where I broke the bloody glass on them recently, and that doesn't happen often. But anyway, this job didn't come out perfect like I hoped, but it still came out pretty good. I mean, considering I have a cold, I'm sick. Note that because this is, you know, old paper and there was 2 pages, I mean, even though I was careful in taping them together and padding the back of the back of the frame nice so that you know, the paper is flush with the glass so it doesn't wrinkle. Well, you know, sometimes you can do so much and it's still not enough, you know. Also, I made a boo-boo here on the cardboard and also the black Bristol board paper. I cut it a little too short. But you know what, whatever, I'm satisfied. It's a gorgeous frame. I even noticed in the back of the frame, I don't know if this is teak or not, but it's very old and it says it's stamped made in Finland. You know, how cool is that? So, to all you fellow Christine buffs out there, well, you can't get better than this, you know. And again, I'm not really selling this unless somebody, you know, really made me an astronomical figure kind of offer. Yep. Announcing the car that's ahead for keeps. And what I love here, I noticed here, and I didn't notice before, this is what cracks me up here. It says, directional stabilizer fins for safer travel on the nation's highways. Wow, what a gimmick, eh? Well, people bought into that, you know, about the fins making the car more stable on the road, especially in crosswinds. I mean, it's some truth to that, but I mean, come on. You know, they were still dangerous cars if you like went around a corner too fast, the brakes weren't adequate. But hey, you know, that's the limit. So there you go, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy. Bye-bye.